Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, in partnership with the United Nations Association of the United States of America, UNA, USA, recognized with partners across the globe October 24th as United Nations Day. Join the Houston metropolitan area chapters as we share how you can become a local leader striving to transform our world. On September 25th, 2015, countries adopted a set of goals to end poverty, protect the planet, and ensure prosperity for all as part of a new sustainable development agenda. Each goal has specific targets to be achieved over the next 15 years. For the goals to be reached, everyone needs to do their part: governments, the private sector, civil society, and people like you. For more information, visit www.un.org/sustainable development. The following clips were created by 17 graduate and undergraduate chapters of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, Houston metropolitan area.
On an oh so pretty Epsilon Lambda study night.
Oh my gosh! Did you guys know that there are over 30 million children living poor in the world's richest countries?
Wow, that's yeah, and more than 700 million people are still living in extreme poverty. They struggle to meet basic needs
like health, education, access to water.
Wow, that's so wonderful. Wow, that's a lot of people.
I know. Unfortunately, majority of the people live on less than $1.90 a day. So that's really sad.
That's crazy.
I know. Thankfully, the UN has made this one of their 17 sustainable goals to end poverty by the year 2030. Wow.
charcoal or cotton balls, and you pour the dirty water through there, and I'm telling you, it comes out clean. That's what we have to do. And so Beta Phi Omega had to talk about clear water and sanitation.
It turns out that advancing equal opportunity and economic empowerment is both morally right and good economics, because discrimination, poverty, and ignorance restricts growth, while investments in education, infrastructure, and scientific technological research increases it, creating more good jobs and new wealth for us all. This is a quote from former President Bill Clinton. Number 9 of the United Nations Association's Global Goals and Sustainable Development is industry, innovation, and infrastructure. The goal of industry, innovation, and infrastructure is to build resilient infrastructure and promote inclusive and sustainable industrialization and foster innovation. It is through industry and infrastructure that we will provide economic empowerment and job creation for developing countries and island communities. Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated supports Goal 9, industry, innovation, and infrastructure. My name is Jacqueline Watson, and I'm president of Mu Kappa Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated.
More than half of the world's population now live in urban areas. It's especially important to have a goal solely focused on sustainable cities and communities. We have an opportunity to focus on the developmental potential, which hasn't happened in the past. Our cities are hubs for ideas, commerce, culture, science, and social development. At their best, cities allow us to advance socially and economically. As leaders in our community, we have to get involved with decisions that affect our urban future by improving access, making public spaces safe, and creating affordable housing. Omicron Tau Omega is committed to making our cities safe, inclusive, resilient, and sustainable.
The Psi Mu Omega chapter support goal number 12, responsible consumption and production. We are to minimize the use of natural resources, pollutants, and toxic materials over the life cycle of a product so not to jeopardize the needs of our children and future generations. It is more than going green. It is responsible consumption, consuming differently and efficiently. As business owners, cleaner production strategies can be applied to include factory site audits and changing to cleaner technologies. Life cycle thinking means everyone in the sequence of a product's life cycle has a role to play to recycle and reuse. Take action. Join the movement to make goal number 12 a sustainable reality.
We support Goal 16. Peace, justice, and strong institutions are not just local or state issues, but a global issue. To ensure peace, strong institutions must provide fair and equal justice for all humans. We stand against human trafficking, bribery, and all injustices in the world.
One day, when the glory comes, it will be ours, it will be ours.
Partnerships for the goals are vital, you see. If it is to be, it's up to you and me.
Our land is being destroyed day by day, so we must come together to make a better way.
Let's do it. Partnerships for the goals. Let's do it.
Partnerships for the goals are vital, you see. If it's to be, it's up to
You and me.